Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to make a duct tape bracelet just like this one, and this is requested by a few different people, so I'm just going to show you my way to make them last long and be really strong and durable. So here's kind of what it looks like, and here's like a different one that I made, and I also have a tutorial on how to make a duct tape bracelet holder, so if you want you can go ahead and check that out. I will link the video, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And sorry I don't have an editing software on this because I just don't have one, so I can't cut this video off, so it's all going to be in one take, so I'm going to have to go kind of fast. But basically, what you'll need is just either scissors or cutting mat, a scissors and a ruler, or cutting mat and an X-Acto knife, and you'll need 3 different colors of duct tape. Well, you could have less, you could have one color, but it just looks better with 3, and a hot glue gun. Alright, so what I have right here, well, this is just one piece of tape. Mine are 12 inches long, and that width fits my wrist. And you can see it's pretty tight, and they will fit. You can make them snugger. I like them a little bit tighter, just because then they're less dangly. But yeah, you can do, I'm just using 12 inches. So I have one piece that's 12 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and lift it up, and then I'm just going to fold it up like this. And just very carefully try. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be in the braid and you're not going to be able to tell, but just trying to make it not have a lot of bumps and air bubbles. So I folded up I folded it up like a third or a quarter of the way, so it will look like that. And then you're going to take the other piece and fold it up like that. And you just barely want to cover it. You don't want it to be like all the way over. You don't want that. But you don't want it to be like this and have their stickiness showing. So you just want it like that. So just a little bit over the line, but not totally. And this will just get this will leave you with a piece that is half the size of a regular strip of duct tape. So you want to fold it like this instead of just folding it straight in half, because then you'll have nice rounded edges. Okay, so I just have a piece of gray tape right here, and you're going to do that for all 3 of your colors, so they're all like that. And you want to take the part that you folded down. So this part is totally smooth. You want to take the part right here that has the seam in it, and you want that to be facing up. So I'm going to put that facing up, and it'll look like that. And then you're just going to stick it down at the edge of your board, and you want it to be really stuck. And then I'm going to take 2 really heavy books. Actually, just 1 heavy book, because 1 is enough. And I'm also going to take some weights because you want your braid to be really tight, because that's how it will just look best. But if you have it braided tight, it'll move. So yeah, okay. You can't really see with this stuff here, so I'll move it for now. But basically, you're just going to braid, and if you don't know how to braid, it's just over, under, over, under. And I'll braid it up, but you just want to braid it really tightly. And you want to get kind of wrinkly things in them, because that will make it look better. And then you want to pre-cut 2 strips of tape that are just 1/4 of an inch wide. I chose purple, so you want to have those ready to go. And then you want one this is 1 1/4 inches long, and these ones are just 1/4 of an inch long, these purple ones. So I'm just going to put my book down. Sorry, if I can't really take this. I would move the camera, but this all has to be in one take. Okay, and make sure that your hot glue gun is plugged in and ready to go, because you'll need that in a minute. So I'm just going to start braiding, and just make sure that you braid tightly. And this isn't going to be the best braid because I'm just going to try to rush through as much as I can. And yeah, actually, I'll just probably put an annotation. I'll put an annotation on the page so you can just skip through this part, because you don't really need to watch me braid it. And yeah, again, I'm sorry, if I filmed on my webcam, which is what I usually do, that lets me speed up the video, and it lets me break into different sections. I would do that. Maybe I can move this. But the audio is being really bad. You can barely hear what I say on it, so it's not really an option to use my webcam. And this is just the iPad, and I don't have one of those editing softwares, and I couldn't get internet, so I couldn't buy an editing software or anything. So I'm just taking this all in one quick take, and I'm just trying to braid as fast as I can. But you can see I'm braiding up, I'm not braiding flat, and braiding up will just help get make it just so it will be nice and braided tightly and everything. And you're just going to braid as far as you possibly can, it does get hard at the bottom to keep braiding, but just keep going. And also, these will get better. My first one was really bad, and then like my second one, like once I kind of figured out how to braid it, it just they'll get better as you keep practicing. So if your first one doesn't turn out too good, don't worry. They're never perfect. And then, yeah, just keep practicing until you get it. Alright, so then I'm going to take one of my pieces and just wrap it around the bottom. So it will look like that. Oh no, where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. Alright, so I got my scissors. And now what I'm going to do is take this, pull it up, and you can see this is my braid. Oops. So yeah, it's not very good at all. I am like going super sonic speed right now because I'm trying to make this short. Okay. Yeah, normally I'm a really slow braider. So basically what you're going to do is put that down, and then you're just going to braid this end piece, and you're just going to braid that backwards. So, and then this will just make your bracelet a little bit longer. Yeah, with braiding it really helps if you take your time and just try to like make it look, good. But I really don't have time right now, so this is not going to be the best looking braid, and that's okay. I'll probably like give this to my sister or something because this is looking really bad. Okay, so then you're done with the weights and the book. Okay, so you're going to lift this up, and I'm just going to trim this. Okay, so now it'll just look like this at the end, and it looks bad, but that's what you want. I'm just going to save this piece of tape for later, and there. Okay, so now I'm going to take hot glue, and this is just going to make it really durable. So I'm just going to take just a little bit and put it right here. Just right there, and then I'm just going to connect them together. And just push them tightly for, you want to hold it, I would say about 30 seconds, but I don't quite have 30 seconds, so mine will be a little bit less than 30, and then if there's any, like this, just like peel off the hard glue where if it sticks out anywhere, and then you're just going to take your 1.5 strip, and you're going to cover up this messy part right here. So I'm just going to take it and just put it on like that, and just try to make it, this isn't going to look neat. I hate not being neat because I have to rush. Normally I like spend like a whole minute trying to get it on straight, but I can't do that because I just don't have time. So, oh, this looks so bad. Keep on getting wrinkles. Okay, I'm sorry, this is going to be the ugliest bracelet I've ever made. I'm just going to give this to my sister or something. Okay, so then as you get towards the end, I have about this much left, and I'm just going to take my hot glue and here. Okay, so I have like this much left, there's this little bit, and I'm going to take my hot glue gun and just put it right around there. You don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot at all. And I'm just going to press that down. And it will be a little hot, so don't burn yourself. But you just want it to like be down there really well. And then you're just going to peel away any extra glue. And then I just like to take a really thin layer along the crease. Okay, this is like really bad looking, but look at it, it looks terrible. See this crease right here? I'm just going to take a really thin layer and just kind of like just rub it over that. And because I wear my bracelets to the pool, so you don't want this to be coming up, because I've had a few come up. And then you can also put a little bit right along here, along this edge, and just down this one. And you just want like a little bit, and just kind of like really rub it around. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. And I know this is a really bad looking bracelet. It is terrible. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically you just want to, get the strands and fold them. to get something really heavy, put them on, and then just use hot glue to kind of keep it all together. And then you have your bracelet. So it will just slide on your wrist, and if you like yours tighter like mine, it's going to be a little bit hard. You kind of have to like stretch it on, but if you want, you can make it longer, and if you want to use magnets, you can use those too. I, however, only have one single magnet left, so oops. So maybe now I have none. So I don't do magnets, I just do slip-ons, but they work. So yeah, sorry this tutorial was very rushed. It's kind of long, sorry. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped. Bye.